Good morning and welcome to the Start Your Day Positive podcast, your feel-good way to start the day. I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Len, and happy Thursday to you. I'm glad you're listening today because we have something great for you, a chance to beat the box office. We've been announcing on our podcast a concert that's coming in October for King and Country, and tickets go on sale officially on Friday to the general public. But you know what? We're going to give you a key word and a chance to beat the box office and win tickets. That's coming up in just a few minutes on today's episode.
I'm so excited. And okay, we are giving away The Bravery Effect. It is an amazing book that we just read, and it's really the teaching of conquering fear, achieving more, living your life to the fullest. It's a really great book. I just interviewed the author, and she had such a good little trick, because there's two different types of fear, right? There's fear of, oh my goodness, I don't want to walk off the edge of the cliff. I'm glad I'm scared.
That's a good fear. That seems like a good fear to me.
There's some fear of, ooh, should I do this? I don't know if I'm ready. How do you know which type of fear it is? She has a really good trick of knowing that. We're going to share that later in the podcast as well. But first of all, I got to give a little motivation today, because tonight our Cleveland Cavaliers play again. We're here in Cleveland, so we're big Cleveland Cavaliers fans. And the other night didn't go so great. But
it's one of those things where the whole night went great until the last 2 minutes.
Until the last 2 minutes. So I was just reading. It was really interesting. You and I both are Tony Robbins fans. And he posted about the Cavaliers in the playoffs the other night. I don't know if you saw that. And was like really into the Cavs. And I thought, well, that's unique. I didn't know Tony Robbins was a Cavs fan. Turns out he has spent a lot of time with the organization in recent days, whenever, helping the Cavaliers with mindset and determination. And I guess he's got close ties. I guess he's good friends with Dan Gilbert. So he frequently visits the team to work with the players on their playoff mindset. So I thought that was really interesting. So I'm thinking, what would Tony Robbins say tonight if he was talking to the Cavs?
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but I would be very interested to know. But
okay.
But I saw a quote from him. It said, "There's always room in your life for thinking bigger, pushing limits, and imagining the unimaginable." He's always about just you can do it, right? Having that positive attitude. And you know what always pumped me up that you said came from Tony Robbins?
Oh yeah.
The clap.
Yep. Yeah. If you need to boost your energy, this is true. No matter what you have to do, whether you're going to have to speak in front of a group at work or school, or whether you're mustering up the courage to ask someone out on a date, or whatever the case might be, if you need an energy boost, you just take a few minutes and you just clap and you just say, "Let's go. Let's go. I can do this. I know I can do it." And you'd be surprised. Cavs better do a lot of clapping.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT right now, what would Tony Robbins say to the Cavs after the loss the other night in the playoffs, and to encourage them tonight? Let's see.
Yes. For those that aren't basketball fans, the Cavs led by an incredible margin in their first playoff game against the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. And it just all fell apart in just a couple of minutes, and they wound up losing in overtime. It was painful.
Good. These are good. Ready for this?
Okay.
Stop replaying the loss and start rehearsing the response. Championship teams are not built by avoiding adversity. They're built by deciding who they become because of adversity.
Oh, boy. Dan Gilbert, fly Tony to that game.
One more. Pressure doesn't create character. It reveals it.
That's all good.
So hopefully that pumps everyone up, whether you're watching the game tonight or if you had a bad day the other day.
And try the clapping thing.
No, the clapping thing really does work. It really does.
Well, that's a lot of positive thoughts. Let's get things going now today with 3 things your friends and family may be talking about.
Well, if you grew up in the 80s or 90s, this may make you smile. Pizza Hut is bringing back some of its classic dine-in features, including the red plastic cups, stained glass style lamps. Remember those? Oh my goodness. Arcade games, a retro restaurant feel many people remember from their childhood. So some remodeled locations are even being called Pizza Hut Classics. The comeback is tapping into nostalgia from the days of Friday night pizza runs, book it rewards, and personal pan pizzas under those famous red roofs. Honestly, people seem probably ready for a little nostalgia again. People love nostalgia. And I got to tell you, I didn't realize Pizza Hut was doing this on purpose. We watched a YouTube video probably a couple weeks ago because people thought they were stumbling upon these old Pizza Hut restaurants. And they're like, look, this one from the 90s still exists. And little did they know it was all a setup. Like, they recreated that. It was a marketing plan.
Yes.
So all of these like TikTok style videos started to pop up. Look at what I found. And people were driving hours to go to an old Pizza Hut when it was a marketing idea.
It's a good idea. Judy and I, we had many great date nights at Pizza Hut back in the day.
Do you remember the salad bar?
That pan pizza. Oh, well, let me tell you something. We have a Pizza Hut in our hometown, and check this out. They have started the lunch buffet again.
So you're one of the special ones. So this...
Yes, so we have
You're one of the very few then. You should feel very, very privileged that you have the lunch buffet.
We went and it was packed. I couldn't believe it. It was packed. It was fantastic.
We watched this whole video on it the other night, and they were like, they're not located very many places anymore. So where's that one at?
Yeah, it's right in my hometown in Elyria, Ohio, on Broad Street. They have the lunch buffet every day with the salad bar, and they even have the claw machine, the game that you can play to try to get the little animal out of there.
So wait a minute, you get pizza with it. Is there pizza on the buffet?
Oh, yeah. So once the pizza buffet station with breadsticks also that you can dip into sauce.
Something like that?
It's all you can eat in just a variety. Here comes a pepperoni. Here comes a deluxe. Here comes a white sauce pizza. Here comes a barbecue chicken. And you're just waiting, you're waiting like what pizza's coming next. Salad bar is good. And what I was happy about is that Pizza Hut really didn't have a lot of business a number of years ago. And it was packed like I remember back in the day.
Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised. I think people, once they know that that's open again, they're going to be going over to that, getting reservations.
Yeah, agreed. Come to my hometown. That's right. If you are struggling or if you ever struggle with panic attacks, there's a new published research study that I think is interesting. It says that short bursts of intense exercise, even like sprinting, may actually help reduce them. A new study found that triggering some of the same physical sensations as a panic attack, such as a racing heart and shortness of breath, in a safe and controlled way, helps people experience fewer and less severe panic attacks over time. The researchers say exercise may help retrain the brain to realize that those sensations, though they're uncomfortable, like a racing heart and that sort of thing, aren't necessarily dangerous. And so you connect the exercise with the same feeling you have maybe if you're feeling a little panicky, and they say it can help.
That's really interesting. I've also heard some kind of candies can help too. I can't remember what kind of candies. Oh, sour candies. Maybe that was what it was. Interesting, because you talked about sprinting, and I just had a vision of me sprinting, and I haven't sprinted in... since the 50-yard dash at field day.
Since 6th grade.
What would happen if you and I tried to sprint each other?
Well, the last time I tried to sprint, as you remember, was last year in church league softball. It was the tournament. And usually I just jogged to first base. But this was an elimination game, and I hit a grounder, and I thought, I got to go. And boy, my hamstring did not appreciate
that was
it.
Bad.
Oh, it was bad.
That was bad. Okay, maybe we won't try to sprint each other then. Well, imagine sitting at graduation expecting a speech, and instead hearing your student loans are all being paid off. That's exactly what happened to more than 200 students, graduates at North Carolina State University's College of Textiles. So commencement speaker Anil Kacha surprised the students by announcing that he and his wife would cover the final year of education loans for every 2026 graduate in the program. The gift honored his father, who came to America from India nearly 80 years ago to study textile manufacturing in North Carolina. And, everybody went crazy, tears from the students, and suddenly given a little more freedom to trace their dreams without the weight of so much debt. What a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful story. Just because you've made it big, and his dad obviously made it big. He went from an Indian immigrant to a person that was wildly successful in textiles. He credits his education for it. But just because you make it big doesn't mean that your heart gets really big to be generous and give back. And when you hear a story like that, it's just a reminder, and we talk about it all the time, that there are so many wonderful people, so many great people, and sometimes you can get bogged down by news headlines. But if you just look for good people, you'll find them. They're everywhere. That's a great story.
A cup of coffee, a thankful heart, a brand new day, positive with Len and Sara.
All right, I've got something for you. How would you like to win a $20 gift card to our podcast sponsor, Mosaics Christian Gifts and Books, just for answering one Bible question?
Can you get Len's Bible trivia questions?
Yes. So Mosaics is a partner of ours. It's a big Christian retail store located on Mentor Avenue across from the Great Lakes Mall, and we've been having a lot of fun with them. You need to visit their Facebook and Instagram pages, because now every Thursday I've decided to go on there and ask a Bible question. But it's not your typical question. It's kind of, well, I'd like to say it's kind of fun and it's kind of clever.
So how do you do this? You go to Mosaics Christian Gifts and Books. You go to their Facebook or Instagram page.
Yes.
Give them a like while you're there. They're such good people. You will love them. And answer Len's trivia question, right?
I'll give you like 3 clues. It could be a Bible character, and I'll give you 3 non-conventional clues. And if you know a little bit about the Bible, or you're clever, or you can just use Google if you want. I don't care. If you just try to answer the question, it's fun. It's super fun. If you answer it, you click the link, put your answer in, and then everybody that gets it right will have a drawing, and someone every single week, it's on Thursday now, will win a $20 gift card to Mosaics.
Okay, that is so fun. Make sure you go to Mosaics Christian Gifts and Books on their Facebook or their Instagram. Give them a like. Try to get Len's trivia question and go visit them. There's so many great gifts. There's all kinds of things with graduations and showers and all kinds of things going on. They have something for everyone. Mosaics and Menor.
Whoa, tick-tock, woo, time goes so fast. It happened today, let's remember.
Well, today is May 21st, and we are taking you back in time.
Okay, well, there's a list of famous people that you should just know because of what they did, and also they always come up in trivia questions, and this is one of them. Clara Barton. Do you know who Clara Barton is? Clara Barton established the American Red Cross. It happened on this day in 1881. The organization, of course, provides disaster relief and humanitarian aid worldwide, and they've done it so well for so many years.
In 1927, Charles Lindbergh landed the Spirit of St. Louis in Paris after completing the first solo nonstop transatlantic flight. It was a massive aviation breakthrough.
Boy, I try to think of what would be going through your mind as you're doing that. It's never been done before, and you're in an airplane, and it's dark, and you're over the Atlantic Ocean. That takes nerves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Lindbergh did it in 27. 5 years later, exactly, in 1932. It wasn't an accident in the timing. Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly solo nonstop across the Atlantic. She landed in Northern Ireland.
And today is National Memo Day. I guess it's a little reminder to write those important things down so you don't forget them.
Oh boy, National Memo Day.
National Memo Day, Len?
No, I'll make a memo that today's National Memo Day. No, over the years, I have wanted to do something, and if I failed at anything, it's writing things down. And you know that. I still keep my calendar, a very busy calendar, in my head.
I know.
As an example.
But it doesn't always work out great. Or you just...
I have people in my life that remind me.
But you stress those people out.
Oh, is that why I'm not stressed? I see.
Yes, we are carrying that stress for you, Len.
You and Judy are carrying the stress.
Do we have to explain that to you again?
Well,
but you know what I do sometimes? I've been doing this more lately.
What do you do?
Because hard time is thinking time for me a lot of times. And I always think of things in the car. So I will text myself, or else if my daughter's in the car, I'm like, text me that. Email me that. So I have some type of trickle down.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I bought this book again. It's divided into 4 sections. I was so hopeful. I thought, this is the year. And about 3 weeks ago, I went into Dollar General and I bought this book. It's a spiral. It's divided into 4 sections, and it's just a wreck. I have notes everywhere. I skip pages. It's just not a talent I have. It's just...
No. See? This is the kind of self-talk we don't do. We don't limit ourselves.
That's right.
You just haven't done it yet.
Yes. Well, honestly, I do feel that.
You can't say. That's what my husband does this all the time. Yeah. He'll be like, I'm just not good at the grocery shopping stuff. I'm like,
at the grocery shop.
Don't you pull that on me, mister. Don't you pull that on me. You know how to do it.
I'm not good at the grocery shopping
See,
stuff.
I just don't know what to pick out. I always pick the wrong thing. I'm like,
That's
no,
great.
you don't.
That's great.
That's what you tell. That's what we tell ourselves when we don't want to do something, Len.
Okay, so I have a note in this book. I'm looking at it right now. This is what it says. It says, idea. When at first you don't succeed, Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, boy.
What could that possibly mean? And it's just written in the middle of the book. I've got to work on this. But I can do it. I just haven't succeeded yet.
Yes, you can do it. You have to tell your brain, I can do this. I know how to do this. If Sara can do this, I can do this.
Okay, that's right. If Amelia Earhart can fly nonstop across the Atlantic, I ought to be able to keep notes.
Thank you. I should be able to keep a calendar if Amelia Earhart can fly across the country or the world.
For sure. All right.
Oh, mercy.
This week we had the major concert announcement for King and Country coming back to Northeast Ohio at the Canton Memorial Civic Center on October the 16th. We've been giving you that special pre-sale code so you can order your tickets first.
So tickets go on sale to the general public tomorrow, but we have a chance for you to win tickets today. Just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. You could win a pair of tickets. The key word that you need to know is concert. Go ahead and get your chance to win. It's startyourdaypositive.com.
Just makes me laugh. Gets my day going.
So we're giving away on the podcast right now the Bravery Effect. It's a really great book. We're giving it away for free. Just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. Tell your friends about it too. We're giving away 1,000 copies. So we're just want as many people to have this as possible. And it's all thanks to an amazing person that we know that just has a heart for getting books like this into people's hands, and in collaboration with the Changing Lives Foundation. And I spoke with the author the other day, and she told me a little trick, because this book is all about how to be brave in everyday life. And we're brave in everyday life more than we think we are. But, sometimes we get stuck in a place of, should I go for it? Should I apply for the job? Should I start this thing? Should I post the video? Should I speak up? And sometimes that fear just gets us hung up. And how do we tell the difference between fear of, okay, I'm just scared to move forward because I don't know what'll happen, or a fear that's like a true fear,
like a legit fear,
a legit. There are legit fears.
Sure.
There's different kinds of fear.
Uh-huh.
I always use this. I'm fearful that I don't want to get a burn, so I don't touch the burner on the stove.
Got it.
Right? That's fear.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you tell the difference between which is which? Well, we talked about that when I talked to her, and I think it's a really good little trick she shares.
There's this little trick. You can just have a little conversation with your future self. So in that moment where you're like, oh God, I really, really do think I want a promotion to the next level at work, but I'm scared. Do I do it? So you can ask yourself this question: what is my future self Maybe in a year from now, what does my future self want me to do in this moment right now? Does my future self want me to go for it, to post for the job? Or does my future self want me to keep waiting?
Okay. Now that's good. That makes sense. That's very good.
It's so good. I really learned a lot from this book. It's called The Bravery Effect. You can get your free copy on our website, all thanks to the Changing Lives Foundation and an incredible donor. It's startyourdaypositive.com. And tell your friends about those. Send it to your friends as well.
Fill up with the good stuff, 'cause with good stuff, there's never enough. So you can be aware and care and share and make your world a better place. Positive with Len and Sara.
I know there's a lot of people thinking about doing something with their kitchen, but you just need a little motivation to get started. Northeast Factory Direct, our podcast sponsor, is giving you that motivation specifically for this Memorial Day weekend.
Oh my goodness, this is so great. If you schedule an appointment with one of their kitchen designers, just schedule an appointment. They're going to give you a $25 gas card or a free butcher block cutting board just for coming in and making that appointment, and $500 off your cabinet project if you decide to go forward and put down a deposit. How cool is that?
I know a lot about this kind of work, and I'm telling you, I highly recommend Northeast Factory Direct if you're making kitchen plans. They're the experts in the quality of their cabinets. They're really top notch. They're better than the ones you would get in the big box store by a long run. So schedule an appointment this weekend. Take advantage of the offer, right? The $25 gas card or butcher block cutting board and $500 off your project.
Again, this is such a great offer. One appointment, it's all it takes. Now, there are limited quantities, so don't wait to book. But Cleveland, Euclid, Macedonia, North Canton, make sure you tell them Len and Sara sent you. Northeast Factory Direct. Hey, hope you're off to have an incredible day. Just a reminder, we're giving away a pair of tickets to see For King and Country October 16th in Canton. Just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. The keyword is concert for your chance to win.
Oh, that's going to be such a good concert. Hey, I don't want to speed through summertime to get to October, but I'm really looking forward to seeing For King and Country. You can win those tickets, as Sara said, on our website. And grab some tickets. Get some tickets. You can use the pre-sale code Miracle today and get tickets. And then they go on sale to everybody else tomorrow, so you can beat the box office today. All right, well, let's wrap up the podcast with the prayer of blessing. I think I'm just going to share this. A friend of mine texted me late last night. He's just catching up, asking how I'm doing. He's a good friend of mine, and we talk about what's going on in our lives and, encourage one another. And I told him I'm doing good, busy but good. And he just sent me this note. He said, keep a thankful heart, count your blessings, read his word each day, and kiss your bride. And so I guess that's good advice for everybody. And so I put that out there for all of you. Amen.